If you think about a normal profit or loss statement account or an income statement, it's physically impossible to have a bottom line, that is your profit. If you don't have that top line, being your sales and revenue, it's all this process about how to take an inquiry, or a lead into your business and effectively actually turn it or convert it into a customer or a client. Now, most business owners really that I come across, I have to tell you, they don't know how many clients come from the amount of inquiries or your conversion rate, right? And when I then really say to them, well, what's your conversion rate? And they say, hey, take a wild guess what it would be. They normally give me an really inflated figure, like, well, Priscilla, after every 10 prospects, you see, we do convert, or we're going to convert 7 or 8, which means 70 to 80% of conversion. Normally, when we go and we measure, they come back a bit sheepish and say, maybe it wasn't as high as I thought. It was like 30%, 40% in terms of improving your sales. And then we need to measure your conversion rate, then get a documented plan down about how to improve your conversion rate. You see, so you have more on what? More on sales. And that's why I say these sales is very, very important for your cash flow. Yeah. So what I'm talking about here is a documented process about how you do that. I'm talking about scripts. I'm talking about knowing people's psychology, why people buy from you, having things like a guarantee and so on. So sales are the cornerstone of any business, if you would agree with me. So the most I see with business owners is that they do not know their sales conversion rate. And typically, they really estimate it to be somewhat between 60 and 70%, which I must say is really far, far higher than it actually is. And I say that when I literally go and measure it, it's a different number. Now, a key challenge, a business owners face with the sales people that they employ is inconsistency in sales, right? So the sales results are not consistent. Many business owners really struggle to pin down the reasons for these inconsistent results, and usually end up having a really high turnover of sales team out of pure frustration. I don't know if you've seen it, but I have seen it personally and with my clients. The ability now for salespeople to get that consistently or consistent good results is really quite within the control of a business owner, despite what they might think. The business just needs to have an effective sales system. It's beautiful. You see, your sales process is essentially a series of steps, that outlines the interaction which occurs between the salesperson and your prospect, right? So whatever it is, whether it's even you can get your sales from your existing customers. It's what you do and how you do it in terms of sales process, and it includes all the supporting tools and resources needed for each step in the sales process. Now, having a detailed sales process established in a business can really, I'm telling you, can assist with increasing your conversion rates. It just simplifies the training process for any new team member, and also it helps you to develop stronger relationships with the customers to improve retention and also get repeat business. All these are crucial in you being a master in your sales. Having sales is a great thing to have. Your team needs to be trained. You need to have a system for it. So have a call booked with me. I know we can help you in sales. I'm Priscilla Kambata.